this is MeiYu. Welcome to Fun Friday. Every Friday, I try to do something new, fun, or challenging. Oh, by the way, thank you all for your lovely comments, likes, and beautiful name suggestions in my previous video. I'm glad you had fun watching my reimaginings of these lovely sidekicks. So, I wonder how this is gonna look like if I combined best friends SpongeBob, SquarePants, and Patrick Star together into the one single character. Like, how are they gonna look like? Well, this has been suggested by some of you, and let me tell you, this is gonna be really fun to draw, and let's see how the end result will turn out. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think this art video is gonna be a very fun drawing challenge. So in the very beginning, when I was doing the concept sketches for this video, I was thinking about what shape am I going to make my character design. Like, is he gonna be squarish? Is he gonna be pointed like a star? I really didn't know at first, and if you've seen some of my previous combined videos from before, you'll know that, like, sometimes when I try to balance the two characters' designs, like the different features, the balancing part is quite delicate sometimes, and, like, it's just, I want to have my design look like it can belong, like, it has features from both characters. So, the integration and the merging of the two characters' elements is quite tricky sometimes. It is quite challenging, I will have to admit, but that's also where the fun part comes from. So as I was doing the concept sketches, I eventually came up with this shape where I have this like pointed tip for the head, and then he has this squarish bottom. I think that's kind of funny. And then I really like how SpongeBob has his wavy edges around his design, so I got those wavy edges into my character as well, and I decided to put them into the legs too because it's kind of different, I feel. So I want this character design to kind of stand out and be memorable. And I think one of my most favorite parts of this design was when I was designing the face, because I love how, like, SpongeBob has his gigantic googly eyes, and but if I put like similar eyes on a body that kind of reminds me of Patrick in a way because of the tipped, like the domed head, I thought that was like a great way to incorporate both characters. So I got the eyes in there, I also made the nose in there as well, and I just think overall when I see the shape combined with the face design, I think of both characters instantly. Also, another thing I had to take into consideration when I was doing this design was the color scheme. So SpongeBob is yellow, he's famous for that, and Patrick is pink, and I was thinking if I either went one way or the other, I felt it was still kind of leaning too much either way towards that character, no matter which color I picked. So I thought, why not? I'm going to merge the two colors together. So I was thinking, well, if you mixed yellow with pink, you'll kind of get this like peachy, lightish, orangey color, I guess. So I was thinking that would be perfect because the shape is kind of like a merge of the two, and I thought the color scheme should follow suit. I really like how I handle the outfit elements, like you have these sleeves from SpongeBob and they're just kind of appearing out of nowhere beside like a Patrick-like shape. And then he has these Patrick shorts, but they're squarish, and it's just so funny because I'm so not used to seeing Patrick shorts with the square like pants design, so that, I don't know, it really stands out to me. I thought to add a little bit more yellow because I was feeling the peach color was leaning a little bit too much to pink. I know it's been a while since I've done anything SpongeBob related on my channel. I think the last time was when I reimagined them as beautiful girls and when I drew Pikachu in the SpongeBob style. So in case you haven't seen those yet, and if you're a SpongeBob fan, you can check those videos out. I hope you enjoy. But if you are a fan of this show, please let me know why you like it so much. I know this is quite nostalgic for many of you out there who grew up on the show. So let me know why you like SpongeBob and which episode was your favorite. I remember when I used to teach art lessons and classes and workshops, some of my students, they were so into SpongeBob, they would always make these SpongeBob impressions during class. When we were having fun, when we were drawing different characters, I just thought it was so fun. And it's a great memory for me. Yeah, now that I'm layering the different colors on the character, I think the color balance is a lot better now. As I was finishing my design, I couldn't help but think, what would have happened if SpongeBob and Patrick kind of fused together or merged together, or what would the backstory be? Why is this character in existence? If you have any fan theories or interesting, funny ideas or story, story thoughts, you can comment down below, and I would love to hear what you have to say. I know so many of you are so creative. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I don't know about you, but as I was finishing up the coloring, the color schemes, it's really playing with my mind right now, because I'm just I am so not used to seeing this. But I also think this merging of the two different colors of from the two different characters is so different and funny and memorable. If I were to see this somewhere, I would be I'd probably do a double take, because it would just be so surprising for me. Okay, naming time. So I don't know, what do you think? Could he be Patrick SquarePants or Sponge Star? I don't know. Anyways, let me know your name ideas in the comments. I love to see. Okay, many of you have been suggesting for me to do something in this fandom, and I don't think I've ever done anything from Monsters Inc. yet, so let's combine Mike and Sully together as one character. Yes, let's do this. One of the first things I knew I had to do for this particular design was I really needed to get Mike's big eyeball in there. That's really what I wanted from the very beginning, and so I got really excited because I have this anchor point now. I know exactly, I guess, how to start with the big eyeball, and then everything else should fall into place. So it was a very organic way for me to work on this design. As I was sketching out the rough drawing, I started thinking about how would the body look like now, because his eyeball is pretty spherical. And so maybe his body should still be roundish, but I didn't want to I didn't want the body to look too smooth either, otherwise it's leaning too closely to Mike's, and I didn't want this design to lean too closely to one or the other character. So I was thinking, with the legs and the fur, I'll probably have to borrow some elements from Sully more. So I was kind of juggling these elements around in my head, and as I was sketching it out, it kind of grew into this design, which I felt really happy. I just love the character design process. It's such an organic way for me to problem solve creatively and to think about different ideas. It's just so much fun. And one of the best part is I get to share it with all of you. One of the fun things I really liked in this design was the nose. I am so not used to seeing Mike with a nose, and so when I added the nose, incorporated the nose into my design, it just felt like a really nice mesh of the two characters. And same thing with the furry arms and the sturdy looking legs. I was thinking of how to like incorporate different elements of Sully into this design more. So I had the patches on the fur and I had those big sturdy legs. So I thought, you know, like this is a really nice balance. And just like with the combined design from before, I wanted to also balance the color schemes as well. So I really like how Mike and Sully are kind of like analogous colors, where he's kind of green, like Mike's green, and Sully's like kind of blue. So they're like green and blue are together, like they're beside each other on the color wheel. So I was thinking, let's merge the two. So I'm gonna get like this teal greenish turquoisey color. And so, you know, I love those colors actually. They're one of my favorite colors to work with in my art. So I was thinking about, you know, using these light, like beautiful light turquoise and mints in my design. And then using some darker greenish turquoisey colors for the shading was really nice. I'm glad to know that many of you are coloring in my coloring books and making your own beautiful art pieces on a regular basis. Some fans have been asking recently about how my coloring books are like. I included helpful tips and a color test area in each book to help you enjoy my books to the fullest. Just follow the tips and use the test area, and I'm sure you'll have lots of fun creating your own personal, amazing masterpieces, just like the many other fans who have my books already. Go to the MeiYu bookstore on Amazon, and there's more info on each book. There are over 70 books and counting, so there's something for everyone. The link's in the video description. I've seen more fans on the MeiYuArt hashtag on Instagram doing daily colorings in my books, and they actually write down which date they color in which piece. That's a great way to practice and train your imagination to get better and better. I can imagine when those fans are finished each book, they have this great collection of art for them to look back on, and those are all wonderful memories that you're creating for yourself. I'm so proud of you. It's also great seeing new fans coming into the MeiYuArt hashtag and sharing their wonderful creations, and I'll definitely be showing more in a future video. I'm glad we have such a great and supportive community on this hashtag. Keep up the great work, and I can't wait to see more of your amazing creations. Oh, I think he's such a cute little monster. Alright, let me know what name ideas you have for this guy, and also which other characters would you like to see me combine together in future videos. If you want to see more videos like this, then smash the like button and subscribe in case you haven't already. Turn on the bell notification so you won't miss future videos. I made a playlist for you so you can binge watch my other fun art challenges and combined videos. The link is in the video description, and I will see you in a few moments. There are now over 70 books on the MeiYu bookstore on Amazon, all in one convenient place. The link is in the video description. See you next week. I've got another Fun Friday video. Till next time.